The Kilindukilo Ballet has been a leader in national and international dance for more than 20 years. The winner of many prizes in Africa and Europe, the group is recognized in countries such as Germany, Russia, Japan, Portugal, India and Cuba. The ballet is made up of more than 100 Angolans from every corner of the country and has two branches, one in Luanda and another in Lisbon. Angola is rich. Of this there can be no doubt. But where does this wealth come from? From the water. Ranching, farming, fishing, energy, health, everything depends on water, and Angola has some of the most enviable water resources on the planet. Under the water there always lies wealth. In diamond mining, the first step is to divert a river to a parallel course. The remaining sediment is collected and undergoes a preliminary sifting according to the size and density of the material. We are in the province of Lunde Norte, in the mines belonging to SDM, a company financed by a government and private capital. More than 300 employees work in this 3,000-kilometre operation. The final stage, the detailed work, must be done by hand and under strict security measures. Each of these trays is checked by 6 different people, and under no circumstances do the workers ever have direct contact with the diamonds. The mine's average production is 35,000 carats of raw diamonds per month. The current price per carat is around $200. What we are seeing are the diamonds found in just 1 week. Oil is Angola's black gold and dominates its economy. The country is the second largest producer in sub-Saharan Africa, producing close to 1 million barrels a day. It is estimated that Angola has 5.4 thousand million barrels in reserve, and that within 3 years production will double to 2 million barrels a day. Sonangol, the national oil company, works together with multinational corporations. With new discoveries, they are betting heavily on Angola's future. Chevron Texaco, for example, intends to invest $11,000 million in upcoming years. Today, Angola has a refinery in Luanda with a processing capacity of 29,000 barrels a day. The country will be building another refinery with a production capacity of 200,000 barrels a day in the coastal city of Lobito. Rocha Pinto is one of the largest shanty towns in Luanda. More than 1.5 million people live there.
Within the general distribution of Angola's population, the majority, more than 50%, are under 18 years of age. We are working to improve the situation. As a result of the war, in various regions, families moved from rural areas to urban environments. Entire armies of children were created, known as street children.
Exército de crianças que têm a designação de crianças de ir na rua.
To deal with this situation, the government has already implemented measures to reunite these children with their families in their provinces of origin. Measures such as a nationwide television program, which can be used by people far from their original village to communicate with their families. The National Children's Institute has also announced that more than 1,800 children without families have been taken off the streets.
Entender o que o professor está a explicar. A nossa aula vamos falar da comuna. No município de Cabinda vamos encontrar as comunas de
In some areas of Angola, such as this town in the north of Cabinda, schooling is a real novelty.
It's true that during the colonial period, there were no schools. Those schools that did exist were for those who were similar, those the colonists considered most important. Right now, we have serious problems. We find the littlest ones studying with the older children, because the older ones couldn't study. There's great need to study. The schools have been invaded by children, especially this year. This is due to the fact that the government decided to offer children a school lunch to motivate them to go to school. There are even children who aren't school age who come to school. They insist to their mothers and fathers, "I want to go to school."
Também queria vos dizer, quem conhece o
For Mumuila children, school is an everyday experience. Their free time is very similar to that of any other city child. They play with their dolls and imitate their elders in taking care of the family. The play is practice and a learning process for the work that they will soon have to do. Their mothers also take advantage of moments of leisure. The village centre has been turned into an improvised beauty salon. A carefully prepared oil known as melula is spread all over their bodies. It protects their skin from the sun and keeps away bad spirits. With the children occupied and the women trying to make the most of their femininity, the men get together to deal with their business. Today, armed conflicts between neighbouring tribes are growing scarcer and scarcer. But the warriors cannot be unprepared. This is an ancient warriors' dance that serves as both training and a reminder of long ago heroic deeds.
Ai we Angola, ai we dolo como Shima, saudade. Xinguela. Tirei o sapato, peguei no saco de fubá. Peguei a enxada, cavei grande buraco. Plantei a semente, reguei com água da chuva. E a dor no meu peito meti dentro do saco. Peguei nas malamas e viajei pra Luanda. E vi o meu povo esperar com esperança. Sorriso marcado no rosto de candengue. Se alguém perguntar, esse é a minha gente. vem de fora, isso é novidade. Pra quem vem à toa, assim é a cidade. Vai ao ponto final, arrasta-te até a Mutamba. E se até for carnaval, fica bailando em Luanda. Conheço uma 14zinha, foge até ao Mussulu. E vai até na ilha, aprende a dar o kuduro. E se a dama te esfregar,
é tarraxinha.
se ela mexe a cintura,
É andorinha.
se levanta a perninha,
É brututo.
se escorrega na pista,
É gato preto.
e se remexe o turugu, esse é o kuduro. Dá-lhe, vai lá agora, dá-lhe agora, não para, me abre, me fecha, dá-lhe samba, ai. Angola dança, Angola é bonita, vai meu povo, remexe, aproveita. Que Angola é essa?
Essa é a nossa terra,
Que Angola é essa?
essa é a nossa terra,
Que Angola é essa?
essa é a nossa terra,
Que Angola é essa?
essa é a nossa terra.
Pra quem vem de fora, Angola tem maravilhas. Pra quem vem à toa, a nossa terra é bonita.